Alright, so today we're going to be playing a game that I've wanted to play for a bit. I unfortunately missed the first demo, but I'm not missing this one. And it's Truck World Australia First Haul. I know there's not much to the game right now, but I have to check it out. I have wanted an Australia-based truck sim for so long. The idea of handling road trains through the desert just seems so fun to me. Don't want to do it in real life, but would love to do it in a game. So, let's check this game out. I will say, this game looks pretty good. Like, I like it. Has a lot of 80s GM products, though. My god. Is that a Caprice? It is. Okay, hold up. Is Australia the land of 80s GM products? If so, I need to move there. I need to move there. Anyway, let's look at the truck. That's what this game is all about. So, the one thing that caught my attention with this game, number one, is that you can just get out of the truck and walk around, in the world. But also, you actually can disconnect the trailer. You can put down the landing gear. You can put it up. You can adjust your ratchet straps. Like, these are all things that I would love an American truck sim. And the fact that this game is based in Australia, where you can drive through the desert with road trains, well, this is just like my dream. This is my dream truck sim. So I have very high expectations for this game. Very high expectations. Mainly because I want it to be good. But let's actually see if it is. Oh, I can't. That's the coolest thing ever. Alright. So supposedly you can interact with things. Let's try to start the truck. That is cool. That is... Okay. Parking brake. It's off. Trailer brake is off. Headlights, I believe that is. Headlights are on. Nice. CB radio. What can I do with this? Repair, refuel. Don't need any assistance. Actual radio. That's copyrighted. I am definitely certain that was copyrighted. Alright, so we're not going to be messing with the radio this go around. With that being said, let's get on the road. The interior of this truck is not bad. I don't like the steering wheel, but I'll look past that for now. I will say, the one thing I dislike about this game that I'm hoping that changes in the future, that there's no support for tracked IR. And I just can't do it without tracked IR.
Can you confirm that you started your shift and let us know your current status? Over.
I very much started my shift. In fact,
Morning, base. This is Iron Roo. I'm already on the road, a few minutes into the drive. Over.
Copy that, Iron Roo. Roads are clear ahead. Keep an eye on the weather and drive safe. Over.
Understood, base. I'll keep you updated if anything changes. Over and out.
That's an interesting bug. If I turn the Jake brake on while accelerating, I get some type of Morse code. I'm going to turn that back off. I don't like that Jake brake. 100% transparent. Don't like that Jake brake at all. Do like how the game looks. The game actually looks kind of cool. Like, it feels like I'm driving, through the desert. This is, like, I don't know. This looks really good. And I'm pulling really good frames. Even though I have the settings pretty high. That Jake brake is just not good. That Jake brake is... The engine sounds need some work. I don't I don't like the engine sounds very much. I'm going to be honest. Liking everything else, not liking the engine sounds. Not sure what's happening here. I'm terrified. Alright.
Iron Roo, we've got reports of a tipped-over truck up ahead. It's
Okay.
blocking the road and traffic is backing up. If you're up
It
for
is.
it, can you use your rig to tow those double trailers out of the way? You can drive around the traffic jam using a muddy bypass on the left side. Just a suggestion. Although helping might delay your delivery to the mine, your call. Over.
Well, we have to do that. I mean, it's all part of the adventure, right? Sure.
All right, I'll give it a go. Gonna pull over and drop the trailer on the side. I'll get back to you once I've hooked up with the doubles. Over.
Good on you, Iron Roo. Head to the side of the road and leave your trailer there for now. Once you're hitched up to the doubles, take them over to the gas station in Marla. Let's get that road open again. Over.
Roger that. I'll drop my load and head over. I'll keep you posted.
Sorry.
Iron Root out.
Alright, so we gotta go around the tipped over truck, I'm assuming. So this is the first time we're gonna actually get to see the mud physics. I will say I'm not having much feeling in the steering wheel about the terrain. Like I'm not really getting anything here. I was hoping I would. Oh, good God. Okay. That's mud. Uh-oh. Okay. We need our diff locks. And... uh-oh. Come on. Come on. You know you want to. Thank you. I will say, the mud physics in this game are, oh, Jesus. Not sure what I hit there. The mud physics in this game aren't bad. Uh-oh. Okay. What if we put it in reverse, Terry? You're kidding me. How? No. There's no way. There's no way I got stuck. That's... no. Come on. Come on. Oh, we're moving. Hang on. We're moving. We're actually moving. Hang on. I'm not giving up. Come on. Yes. Yes. Yes! Look at that. I knew we could do it. I knew we could do it. I knew we didn't need a tow truck. I didn't need a tow truck. At all. Alright, so now we're going to park this trailer over here since we're not stuck in the pit of doom. I will say, I'm noticing no difference in my force feedback on or off of the road. Like, it's feels very minuscule of a difference. So, yeah. Let's get the trailer disconnected, though. Nice. Alright, we're disconnected. So now, we need to go back and we need to get those doubles. We're back at the doubles, which is apparently at a roadwork site, interesting enough. Not quite sure how this has happened. You know? But, yeah, here we are. Somehow that truck blew through this intersection and... yeah. Interesting. Alright. What is that on the side? My god. Oh, it's mud. Yeah, that checks out. Alright, let's hook up to these trailers. Connect that. Alright, landing gear is up. Let's check and make sure everything's connected on all of these. Even though... yeah, I think we're good. Alright. Oh, look at the dust around. I'm guessing the exhaust and air release for the truck. That's cool. Alright. Now, where do we take these? I can't say how good this game runs enough. Like, I am pulling 75 to 80 frames average. Like, there's no weird stutters. This is surprising. I hope the complete game runs this smooth. I really, really do. Is this where I'm going? No. Maybe? No. It's gotta be this next one. It is. They need to do something about that Jake brake. That Jake brake is the worst thing I have ever heard. Like, it is so bad. Alright, park in the rear trailer. I can do that. I wonder if I can make this in one go. Yep, didn't hit it. Didn't hit anything. We're good. Okay. Doubles are making it. Alright. Let's disconnect the rear trailer. This is so cool. This is... oh. I love that I can get out of the truck. That makes me so happy. Alright, now to park the lead trailer and, yeah. Go back and get our trailer, I guess. And pull up a little bit more. Perfect. Alright. Now to this trailer. Lines off. Go. Think we're good? Alright, yeah, we're good.
Iron Roo, this is Base. How are things going out there? Over.
Base, this is Iron Roo. Trailers are parked at the Marla station and the road is clear. I'm heading back to pick up my load, then I'll finish the delivery. Over.
Great job, Iron Roo. You've saved the day. Head back and grab your trailer and get back on track to the mine. Safe travels. Over and out.
I wonder if I can get fuel. Koala's fuel. Because I am pretty much out of fuel, but all the pumps are blocked off. So, yeah, I don't know. Hey, can I get gas here? No? The pumps don't work? Shit. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day. Have a quality day. Oh god, I'm horrible. Square body. Lots of those in Australia, apparently. Lots of those in Australia. According to this game. Oh look, there's another one. Ooh, slid that corner. I see you. And a Caprice. Love that. So I will say, you can float gears in this game. However, the game doesn't care. At all. It doesn't... there's no way to ground the gear. It's going to go in the gear no matter what you do. Hopefully that's something that changes at the full release. But right now, it doesn't matter. Alright. Let's reconnect our trailer. And then get to the mine. Random trash bins on the side of the road. Interesting. Okay. Now, we're going to test my theory on if you can actually see with a marker. where you need to back. So far, I don't have anything. Oh, yep, there it is. Close enough for government work. All right, let's connect the lines and raise the landing gear. Oh, I don't have to hold it either. All right, straps and everything are good. Yep. That's enough free trip for me. We're gonna go. To the mine. Yes, I know this truck has a 10-speed gearbox. I'm just trying to use one of them. All right, to the mines. 110 kilometers is the speed limit. We're governed at 100. So, here we go. I spy something green. Wrong, it was a square body. That just happened. Drive carefully. Don't tell me how to live my life.
Iron Roo, this is Base. We just got an update from the weather service. A sandstorm is brewing and heading towards the mine. You'll need to get that delivery done before it hits. Remember, sandstorms can cause mechanical problems, and road assistance won't be able to reach you. So get clear before it starts. Over.
All right.
Copy that, Base. I'll push through and make sure it's done in time. Thanks for the heads up. Over.
Okay, we gotta pass some of these GM products in Australia. They're going far too slow. Really? 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 That? You're just gonna do me like that, huh? Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. No, that's fine. I didn't want to pass you anyway. You know what? In fact, I like riding behind you. Hey, some hot air balloons over there. That's kind of cool. Oh, but now you've slowed down. Okay, well, guess what? No. If there's something coming around this turn, we're going to be in big trouble. Big trouble. Please don't be anything coming. Come on. Let me get by this car, too. Come on. Yes. Yes. Oh, no. Oh, no. They're accelerating. My one true nemesis. Still can't believe how many 80s and 90s GM vehicles this game has. I feel like there's only 80s and 90s GM vehicles. Actually, that's a lot. I feel like there's only 2 variants of 80s and 90s GM vehicles in this game. Do I feel this bump? No. I don't have any... There's nothing happening in my steering wheel when I hit that bump, so... Physics engine, I feel like, still needs to be a bit better, but it's not horrible. A lot of drop carefully signs. Must be really bad drivers in Australia. What does that sign say? Wild animals. Yeah, that checks out. What is that, a pipe? That is a pipe. Huh. Interesting. Oh, is this the mine? This kind of looks like a mine. Or some type of drilling rig? Actually, it might be a drilling rig. Okay, well, that's kind of cool. A lot of shit. Oh, shit. Let's get back on our side of the road. Almost overcooked that. Back on. Oh, there's a little town. Coober Petty. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Wish we could, like, go to some of these places. I can't wait to do Outback Trucking. Words can't contain my excitement for Outback Trucking. Oh, iron mine. That's where we're going. We're almost there. I still don't see the dust storm that we've been warned about, so I wonder if it's behind us. I wonder if I can look behind me while driving down the road. Hold on. Nope, it's not behind us. Oh, look at that. See how the light... Oh, our eyes adjust. Hold on. Oh, that is interesting. Okay. Alright. That's kind of cool. Alright, so we have arrived at the mine. So now we need to find out where we're dropping this trailer. And do that before the dust storm arrives. Register your arrival. I can do that. Perfect. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it shows me my delivery spot. If you are here. Okay, that's kind of cool. Not gonna lie.
Iron Rue, this is Base. The mine has just reported your arrival. Proceed to the delivery point and prepare to unload. Over.
Base, this is Iron Rue, confirming arrival time at the mine. Gonna find a place to park the rig and unload. Over.
Nice work, Iron Rue. Once you're done, let us know. And if parking gets a bit tricky out there, give us a shout on the CB. The crew at the mine can lend a hand and take care of unloading for you. Over.
Parking gets tricky. What, you think you're talking to a rookie? Because you are. Alright. So it's going there. So. Oh, that's the blinker. We don't need that. I don't know if I can see in that mirror well enough to do this. Hang on, I need to take a look gander here. Okay. Gander taken. Let's back this thing in. Oh, I'm a bit off. But that's fine. We can work with that. We can make that work. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just has to be in there. Nice. Alright. Let's disconnect. Stop judging my parking. Stop that. Alright. Lines. Landing gear. Nice. Alright, disconnected. Now we need to complete the delivery. Alright, let's get out of here. I still don't see a dust storm, so doesn't seem that scary. Ooh, am I gonna make that? Perfect. Alright. Let me out. Alright, so I make 6,000 Australian dollars, $300 parking bonus. Cool. Open the door. Open the door. Yeah, okay. Door's open. That is unacceptable. That is... Okay, hang on here, guys. Why?
Iron Rue, this is Base. What's your status? Over.
Base, unload complete. I'm already on my way out of the mine. Over.
Great job, Iron Rue. That wraps it up for this run. Head on back to the highway, and we'll call it a day. Watch out for the rough tracks on your way out. Safe travels. Over and out.
That's it. That's the entire demo. Well, I'm excited about this game, but I hope it continues getting better. So, with that being said, I think this is the end of the video because it's definitely the end of the mission. Leave a like, a comment. Let me know if you're looking forward to this game. Let me know if there's other Australian-based trucking games out there, because I don't know of any. And yeah, thanks for watching. Until next time.